In my previous Surface RT video, I looked at the pros of buying this tablet. Well, in this video, we'll take a look at the opposite point of view, and my view of course, and find reasons not to buy Microsoft's new toy. Let's start with a simple question that still seems to be a bit of a mystery. What the hell can this thing actually do? In my head, I imagine a Windows tablet to be a laptop with a touchscreen and a tablet interface that's always on. But that's not the case because this is a Windows RT operating system, which roughly translated means it cannot run any programs designed for previous versions of Windows. But it does have a desktop, and it is always on, and you can manage files in old folder formats. And it's all too complicated, it's making my head spin. But at least I'm actually aware of the confusion between the different Windows 8 products. The average consumer probably has no idea what the difference is, and that is going to lead to a lot of angry and frustrated people when they realise they're not getting everything they might expect. And this is only going to get worse after Christmas when Microsoft released the Surface Pro, which is a fully fledged PC tablet. But that presents two further problems. Firstly, it kind of renders this Surface RT version almost obsolete before it's even released. I've been in this situation before when Asus announced the improved Infinity tablet just at the time when the Prime was hitting the shelves. Secondly, I'm not convinced the Surface Pro will hit the mark either. It's likely to be very expensive, and it's 40 to 50% heavier than most tablets, which will make it far too heavy. And how will battery life work? And will it always be on like a tablet? There are too many unanswered questions both about the RT and Pro version of a Microsoft Surface. The next drawback of the Surface RT is the fact that the Windows tablet ecosystem is literally starting from scratch. Forget the idea that there will be millions of Windows programs available at launch. The reality is that there are a mere 5,000 Windows apps available as of now. That is pathetic. And who, other than the largest software houses, is going to pour their efforts into an emerging market when Apple and Android are already enormous and well-established environments? I can see a lot of people employing a wait-and-see policy on the Windows tablets. Now, the next point is a very personal point, and one influenced very much by the Nexus 7. I don't know if I could ever go back to a 10-inch tablet. The Surface is big, nearly 11 inches inside, and it's widescreen, meaning that it's pretty much useless in portrait mode. 7-inch tablets feel like proper tablets, light, agile, easy to use in a single hand and usable with a single thumb. 7-inch tablets are much better for reading and playing touchscreen games because your thumbs can reach the whole screen. Now, I will agree that with its keyboard and Windows ancestry, the Surface should be better suited to the larger tablet size, but it's going to take a hell of a lot of convincing. And of course, the final point of 7-inch tablets is that they're a hell of a lot cheaper. A Surface RT with a keyboard, and let's face it, everyone is going to want the keyboard, is £200 more than an iPad mini, and an incredible £300 more than a Nexus 7 or Kindle Fire. That's right, you can get a tablet as good as a Nexus 7 for a third of the cost of the Surface RT. Are you still tempted?